What I do? Oh, well, hi guys. It's Flarity here. Yeah, y'all just came in at a weird moment while I'm just trying to work on this monstrosity. Yeah, I tried to change the colors here. But that's not what we're focusing on today, and I'm clicking on the right things. As you can tell from the title, we're gonna do fan fiction. I've been trying to catch back up with. Um, it's not been easy, guys. The summer's almost over, and school will be soon starting back up for me, and finding time to, to do these things is going to be a lot more difficult than I had expected. But we're going to get through it no matter what. Right, me? Right? Oh, it looks so grumpy. But it looks cute at the same time. Before I forget, I'm also going to have my chat box up, actually, surprisingly. Not surprisingly. Why'd I say that? It looks like a Pokemon? I probably would agree. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned into a Pokemon. But yes. So, today's review, though, for the fanfiction is going to be kind of everywhere, really, because, well, let's just be honest, finding fanfiction is not turning out to be as simple a plan as I had expected. Well, to me, it's not, but that's just me. It's just normal me. What I mean is, I'm running out of ideas super fast, and that it's not normal for me to be doing that, but it's true. So I've been trying to find other resource areas where I could, find more fan fiction and, find more stuff that I can read, with actually having to pay or anything, which is possible, but that's just me. I'm lazy, alright? Don't judge me. Don't make Fairy mad, I can hear. Right. So been trying to find some new fan fiction that I can actually, do a review on. But like I said, finding fan fiction nowadays is really difficult for me. Ugh, it's actually always difficult for me. But like I said, me is me. Anyway, so let's say bye bye to my picture for right now, and minimize these, and we can get started with this review. I'll see you guys. If you're new to my channel, I'm usually, well, if you hear me actually, I'm Flarity, which actually my real name is Whitney, but I go by Flarity because it's been my name for my channel, and I'm an artist slash singing kind of girl slash reviewer. I do anime reviews, like that was the first thing I did on my channel, which got a lot of views recently. I'm surprised y'all like me talking so much. And I've also been doing a fanfiction reviews for the app Wattpad, which had a lot of nice authors tell me that it helps them get more likes for their stories and makes them want to write more, like sequels and all. So you're welcome. So I'm trying to get back into that. I may try to get back into fanfiction for maybe cartoons, but lately I haven't been watching any, so we're not much of in luck there. So, without further ado, let me just pull up the link because I'm so lazy and so behind on things that I've been, I never had the links pulled up yet. Yeah, that's how lazy I am. Please don't judge. And just kidding, y'all can go ahead and judge. Not gonna hurt me. Not gonna hurt me. No, no, no. I'm so weird. Please pardon me. Skype. Actually, I do have Skype now. Will I be telling you what it is? Probably not, because there's no I can do it for YouTube, but whatever. What's I gonna do? Boop, 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 boop. Maybe use my phone, maybe, actually. Do smart, actually, by using my phone like I usually do. Because I have links on here. I will post my, medias that I use to look these up. So let me just, pull up one of them, because I can't remember the link I used. Maybe I do, but my password get changed, okay, and I forget things. Please, computer, please say you remember me. Shoot. What was my last login password? It's probably one that was not recent. Yes, I need help logging in. Please do that for me, please. That. Yeah. I create so many passwords, it's hard for me to keep up. I'm not lazy, y'all. I'm just very forgetful. Probably switch those two words around. I am lazy. I'm more forgetful, though. Found you. Reset my password, please. Which one do I use? Yeah, I'll go for that one. Please work. Say that. I don't want notifications though. Let's do that. Okay, well I found mine finally. Let's do that. Copy that. And let me go to my YouTube stuff. So I can edit some things like my control room because I found it now. Let's see. That's not what I want. Info settings. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do when you're trying to make the live stream. So links below. My media used. One was Quotev. I just did. Oh shoot. Quotev. I can't spell apparently. Sorry. Oh, I have it right there in front of me. I'm an idiot. Let's fix that. Wattpad. There's the app, but I'm just freaking lazy. So yeah. What else is there? FanFiction. I know there's one more. I'll find out later what it is because I can't remember right off the bat. We'll work our way through. But the first place we're going to be starting with is Quotev. Now, if y'all don't know what Quotev is, it's another fan fiction area where people do like, quizzes, stories, and there's something else, but I forgot what it was. So let me just pull this up to show you. So here it is. Y'all can't see it. Sorry. Here it is. Right here. So here's my page for y'all. Yes, my icon. Yes, my name is Keisha. Please ignore the background. I actually am going to probably change the background. I've been meaning to do that. Oh, don't look at my email. I'm going to upload a new one. Yeah, I'm weird. I like changing my stuff, okay? Yeah, we can use that. That's good. And yeah, I'm just a big Star Wars fan, so yeah. What do I want to use? I want to use. I can't see one of my images I want to use. Let's do this one. That'll work. Display. Okay. We good? Let me take a look. Now what I want. This. Looks better. I think. It looks better to me. That's just me. Okay, so here's the thing. So this is my quoted page where like I said, I'm the girl who makes YouTube videos on YouTube. I do reviews of movies / shows, blah, blah, blah. Currently working on doing reviews for stories, mostly fan fictions. And I put the links to my channel. And on Wattpad, I will copy this link page just for you guys. So that way I don't have to do it all later. Trust me, it's a pain in my butt and I don't want to do it. So let me do this. Okay, and I will find the fanfiction.net in a little bit because I'm slow. Okay, so I have, 2 published things. I also do 2 published quizzes. So like, are you a lolly or something else? Which avatar should be my new profile picture? Which surprisingly, these are just for fun stuff to do. Yes, I made that image right there. Yeah, one time I wrote up about 13 pages that I have listed down of my favorite fan fiction / stories I've ever read. And it was a lot. Literally. And then I posted 7 weeks ago that I'm running out of ideas. So I literally am running out of ideas. I have about 51 followers on here. And hold on, I got 2 stuff here. Updated Aliens, Police, Power Rangers, SPD, yay! Yeah, I had somebody talk to me about something real fast. I never look at my things. Oh yeah, this is to an author for one of the stories about Isaiah that they were doing. Yeah, that's me. So these are all the stories I've been reading. How many do I have? I should hit the ones. I have certain lists here, like the ones that I have read later, currently reading, finished, or will review on. Ignore the will review ones on because I don't know. I think it's like no, actually don't ignore the ones like that. Some of these stories were also on Wattpad. They were just first made on Quotev. I don't recall which one, but they were. And these would be the ones that I have finished reading. So let's just start maybe the first one I finished. Some of these I don't even think I've seen the movie too yet. Or the anime. Or, whatever. Yes, there'll be a lot of lucky ones and a lot of snake ones and so on and so forth. I'm that girl. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with this one. I don't remember when I added this one in. No! Whew. I almost removed it from what I wanted. I almost hit the wrong button. Now, I almost hit the remove button. And I didn't want to do that. Hallelujah. When you're like me, please don't speed ahead of things. Ooh, I can email people. I can message people. Shoot, and I want to message with these people because but I don't remember what they wrote. Shoot! Uh, one moment. Actually, I'm gonna look up something. Silence. Finally. Uh, yes, I meant that. I meant people, not what I. Lord. I should have, spelled that first. What? What? Okay, there it goes. This person had like 318 followers, and I'm amazed. Uh, what stories did you do? There's only 2 published stories. Da 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 da. Oh, silence. Sorry, let me just write this out to one author here. If I can spell the word titled. Where's that one? Oh, there's that button. I can't type. I just wanted to send that to somebody before I forget. Or Kalis. Shoot, which story did you do that I have a check mark to? For bit. I can't spell the word for bit. No, I spelled it right. What am I thinking? Forbidden Love. I like a black rose and a raven. What else? What else did I write? There's probably more, but I forget. No, no, that was all. And you. And she wrote, uh, did you say I loved just a little mental? Anything else? Okay. Wrong button. And I like how they respond back saying, she's apparently Silence was not too fond of the story, or but never finished them properly. And that's common. Usually some authors won't like their old stories, but it's an impossible thing. Anyway, before I get too distracted, we're gonna get started on the review before I forget. So the stories I'm going to use will be the ones that are finished, and we'll start from the back. I don't have as long of a list as I did on Wattpad, which, if you don't know, like I've probably said before, but all the stories that were in my library on my Wattpad app have disappeared, literally. So I'm gonna have to rely on my list, but it's currently not even up close to up to date on what I've read. So we're gonna have some issues there. I will try to remember them, but I'm sorry, authors, if I added yours and I don't know what happened. I just want the info. What the frick? Okay, so okay, I didn't click that button. I just wanna rage. Okay, we're gonna be seeing some stuff here. I didn't mean to. Oh my lord, I've never. Pardon me, I've never done like a reviewing of here. So this story will follow the story of Tarzan. Okay, we're gonna get mad here. We are gonna get mad. I'm already mad. Alright, so this story is following the story of Tarzan, if I'm correct. Hold on a sec though. Yeah, it's following the story of Tarzan. It's just with a different concept. I'll do this in a moment here. So many emails. Annoying me. Anyway. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. But these are the stories that I picked were my favorites. Like Wild Love, Tarzan Love Story. This will probably follow the story of Tarzan, but it's like, what if another ape mother had found a human baby, and it was a girl. Her name was Dasha. And so it just basically means what happens if Tarzan wasn't the only one that was with the gorillas. And it was a really good story. Like 20 pages long, if I'm right. Then there's Hell to Pay, where like Alice just wanted to start a new life. It's a fresh new start. And this will be kind of following the anime, with Hellsing Ultimate, which will contain a lot of gore and blood. I also liked it because Hellsing Ultimate is my bae. I love it. Then there's Bubble Blood. I laugh every time I say that word, Bubble Blood. But this is a Hisoka love story. Hisoka being Hunter x Hunter character. I don't know what was up with me. Hisoka. He's just freaking cute. I shouldn't have said that because he's a killer, but whatever. Hellsing early days. This is like when Alucard wasn't in the Hellsing organization. And apart from Count Dracula, this would be the story like when he has to get his coffin made, and it's by this family. He'll, I think, fall in love with the daughter, and they have a big adventure going on. and it was a really amazing story. I don't think it followed really the anime, but I can't recall. Siren of the Sea is basically a Captain Jack Sparrow fanfiction, a Captain Jack Sparrow XOC romance story. Most of them I think will have a common theme here, romance and OC, but whatever. Anyway, but a girl named Bella Evans was found with William Turner, shipwrecked from being captured by pirates, and was found by Elizabeth Swann and her father. Taking pity on her, the governor adopted her, and so it tells her story that she's a siren, if I'm correct. Then there's Forgotten Promises of Uta no Prince-sama fanfiction, Seiyo XOC, Book 1. I don't remember if I read Book 2, but this is like a bubbly girl that hides the sad past behind a smile, which is common for most of us girls, and this clueless boy that had forgotten something very important. So once their fate is entwined, the romance will start to bud. I noticed it develop like a good slow pace. Good slow pace is a good thing too. Then there's Ariella, which is another Seo Kurisu fanfiction, or Utano Prince-sama. I think it kind of follows the fanfiction, but it's where this girl named Honika Aurelia, who had an knack for music when she was a child, lost her inspiration for singing in the last year of middle school, for a reason I don't want to go too deep into. Then there's The Second Bride, which follows the Diabolic Lovers game / anime / whatever. This is a really questionable one, but I liked it. It's like after Yui Komori had arrived at the mansion, there's a second bride that'll come. Why are there two brides? These answers will question in the near future, or will be answered in the near future. I can't read. And the next couple here will be following the movie series A Night at the Museum, which I've seen all 3 movies. I love them. Sad that when Robin Williams had to pass away. Sad. But the first one here is Affairs Affections, where the only magic that happens is when the museum comes to life at night. So what type of magic is only to be decided when one finds it out. Then there's the next one that sometimes loving someone forces you to leave them happy, at least for a little bit. So letting go is always the hardest part, but it makes the reunion that much sweeter, which is Affairs Forever. These two are by the same person. I think this was the first one, and this is the 3rd movie? I can't recall. We have a family code. Oh man, what is this from? I can't remember. I'll come back to it, but I can't remember right off the bat. A Replacement in Your Eyes. This is a Durara love story with Izaya Orihara. So this one girl is the older sister to Kita Masami and had returned to Ikebukuro to finish off her last year of law school at the Rikyo University. And a lot of things go on, but it's mostly revolving around Izaya Orihara and her brother, who I think is in charge of the gang, the dollars, if I'm right. Magic follows again the Ninth Museum with Akman Ra, where this girl used to visit this museum when she was really young, almost every day, but she never figured out that she would actually get to work there, and that's when the romance will start. I'm just reading off what I recall from these stories. It's very vague, but it's there. Wicked into Grace. This is a good story with Hinami Renji having almost lost her mother, or having lost her mother a few years back. She had completely gone emotionless for the rest of her life. When she was actually once a princess among her peers, now she kind of turned into this wicked girl or something, a wicked monster. So this will be a fanfiction following for Kyoyo Otori. I think this all followed the original anime, if I'm correct, but mostly revolved with Kyoyo Otori and Hinami Renji. Friends Forever follows a kind of romance story between this girl named Maxine, or Max, and her relationship with Shaggy, since they've been best friends. This will follow the story of the first Scooby-Doo movie. It's pretty funny. Rose, which never wilts. Madara Uchiha love story. Man, this story had a lot of ups and downs. I'm not going to go into more than that. It's true. The Light to My Darkness follows the story of the Hellboy second movie, if I'm right. Where this girl named Aaliyah Young decided to join the BPRD in order to help Hellboy alongside the fiery Liz and Abraham Sapien in order to defend the human world against those that have evil dwelling in their hearts. This follows Prince Nuada, and I don't know why, but when I was younger and hearing about this movie, I fell in love with him for some reason. Yeah. Ooh, A Demon's Love. This one was my other favorite. We all know, well, in my world, I think that, from what I'm understanding, is A Demon's Love is eternal, or it never fades or withers away. If a demon finds it, then they're bound to love someone forever, unlike being forced with a contract. I love this quote. Do. And I recommend that you people read this story. If you're a big Black Butler fan like I am, this story was good. Well, to me, because I like Sebastian a lot. Don't judge me. I've got dreams, okay? What else? Forever Crystal, to those who are not around my age or maybe are older and they know this movie, this story follows the story of the Labyrinth movie. And this story kind of changes a lot though because it's a little different. This story, instead of having Sarah Williams and her brother Toby involved in the Labyrinth, this might have taken place like after or before Sarah. I can't remember right off the bat, but this is called Forever Crystal, and it's a Labyrinth story. And it's my favorite character, Jareth the Goblin King. I don't know why, but David Bowie looks super cool as Jareth the Goblin King. And this story will forever be my favorite. That's why. And another one, and it says new, so that must mean it was updated. Yeah, since my last view. And this story follows Rin Fujioka, who is Haruhi's younger fraternal twin, and she's always in the shadow of Haruhi. No one ever sees her, and she's always forgotten, so she's known as the talented forgotten twin. And this is kind of another Kyoya Otori love story. Because she doesn't feel ignored by Kyoya, which is a good thing. We don't always want to feel ignored. Now, I'm also a Criminal Minds fan. And so, of course, there will be a Criminal Minds fan fiction in here. I'm not surprised. This is mostly, I was a big fan of Spencer Reid, so you'll be seeing a lot of that. Another Spencer Reid story. I don't want to go into too many of these because I'm getting tired talking already. There's some BBC Sherlock. I think I maybe have only one Hakukoi story. I don't know. One or so Michael Jackson stories, mainly the Maestro, is from his Michael Jackson's music video, Ghost. I like that one. Have some Kakashi. I got some Mori. I'll find you, which is on hold. Who are you, Mr. Todd? Sweeney Todd. Sorry. More Sherlock. William Darcy. Which is Pride and Prejudice. And Zombies. Sorry. A Studying Reason. It's another one. It's a Sherlock. Vampire's Lover. Descendants is in here. Kurono Baskets is in here with Kagami. Who I liked. The Barden stories. Like. Yeah, Music Heals the Heart is, I think, Pietra. Shoot, what was his name? But it was from the Bella, Pitch Perfect 2. Sorry. Got some Loki in here. Got again another Sebastian story. Can't remember what this one's from. Tadashi Hamada. Tadashi Hamada. Why does that name sound so familiar? Shoot, I can't remember. Vicomte de Fantôme. Shake It Off. And Pitch Slapped into Love. I kind of like that title. The Guy Nochi. I never really got to finish that story. Flash of the Silver, which is a Pietro Maximo story. Death Won't Stop My Love for You. This is a Thomas Sharp story with Beware of Crimson Peak. The Monster Inside, another Loki story. Loki story. I had a lot of Loki stories in here. The Twin of Sakura Mikan, Gak and Alice. When It Rains, It'll Be There. Nick Wilde for the Zootopia movie. Deadshot story. Ito from Shigukara. Barnabas Collins, which is a Dark Shadows fanfiction I like. Takashi Hatake. Kyoyo Otori, if I'm right. I think so. Prince Caspian. Oh, no. This is Edmund Pevenese. Another Edmund Pevenese. Severus Snape story. This is from the movie Enchanted. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I liked it. The King of the Fallen Star, Edmund. Another Edmund story. Peter Kramer. That's his name, sorry. Carlos DeVille. The Pitch Black. Yep. This is from a game, actually. And I think actually it follows the entire game through. And it's on... I'm actually going to click this, because I'm actually going to read it again, because I want to, so don't judge me. But it's a game I used to play on my phone. It was an app, and I think it's still up. It's the Mystery Room, and it kind of plays on Professor Layton, in a way. Another Sebastian. Severus Snape. Peter again. Oh, shoot, what was the name? Toretto. Dom Toretto. Dom, sorry. Let's see, this was Death the Kid. Another. This is after Sarah defeated the labyrinth, and Sarah's daughter is involved with the labyrinth. So this is another Jareth the Goblin King story. Dark Princess is from the movie My Friend is a Vampire, or The Little Vampire. It's an old Disney movie I used to watch when I was little on Halloween. Mummy Rex, following the Jurassic World story for a what was his name? Garrett or something? Can't remember. Another Scooby-Doo story. Sherlock, Lockman Ra, and Natsume or Gakanalis. Sorry. I think this is another Descendant movie, Goofy movie. This is like a Max or Goofy Son movie. Peter Quill movie. The Mechanics of the Heart is actually a movie. I never got to see it, but this is a Joe/OC story, and it was pretty good. And even though I have never seen the movie, it was pretty good. So I highly recommend it. Like, I might even click it again in the new link. Another is his name, sorry. Another Jurassic World, 2 stories here. Fantastic Four, the 2004 version. Fire Meets Ice, a Johnny Storm, another strange. Oh, Fire Meets Fire. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot, I can't read. Another Fantastic Four, which is the second movie. That's another Fantastic Four. This is the Kami-sama Kiss fanfic for Tomoe. Deathly Hollows, again, it's a Snape story, if I'm correct. Um, another Snape, if I'm right. Snape story. A Bumblebee for Transformers. Um, The Curse of Black Pearl for Jack Sparrow. Nate Wants to Battle. This is following the story or from the musical done by Random Encounters, and I loved it. Where instead of one OC, there's two other OCs involved, and it's following this story also, and it was good. Drink with Me, my favorite male character, Angelas. I love you, Angelas. Drink with Me is also a title to a song. Ben 10. Han Solo. Uh, I love this one. I'm Still Standing. It's the Johnny from Sing, the movie. Hooked Up is follows the movie Hooked. I love that movie with Robin Williams in it. Um, this is another Peter Pan for 2003. In the stars, I'll Be, another Angela story. Red Black Love, Angela story. Nathan Drake's from uh, what was the game? He was a treasure hunter. Can't remember his name, but there's these two. They're actually by the same author. Chronicles of Narnia, another Edmund Pevenese. I had a big crush on Edmund. Please don't judge me. His brother Faithful, another Sebastian Michaelis. The Mermaid Descendant. It's another Descendant. One I like. Last, this is actually one I recently read. It was Bleeding Love, and I think it was a Peter Pevenese story instead. Schools aren't important. It's the person that counts is a George Weasley fanfiction. I never understood why, but I just read it. Don't Have Time for Love. Who was this on? Shoot, I don't remember. The Glass Knight, Kyoyo Otori, another Kyoyo Otori, which is Forced to Love. Americana was a pretty good story. It's another, it's about a transgendered kid. This is another Kyoyo Otori. I had a big crush on Kyoyo. The Man in the Factory is Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. The Hair, Black Butler fanfiction, which is really good too. I gotta tell you guys to check that out. That was really good. I think it followed both seasons, if I'm correct. Race is an Aquaman love story. It's not long, but it was really good. FNAF Sister Location was also really good. It followed, when Mark was playing FNAF Sister Location. FNAF Musical with an OC. What we've been through is Nate Wants to Battle X Reader. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. I like this one. It was really cute. I also love the name P.O. Phantom of the Opera lover. Sherlock lover, Johnny Depp fan. It's a long name, but I love it. Swan of the Caribbean at World's End, another Jack Sparrow fanfic, and Swan of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, which is the same author. So those are all the fanfictions I've read, and that's about 10 pages worth. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So 15 times 10, if I was right. So 15. Yeah, 15 times 10. That's about 150 if I'm right. Let me count. For the finished ones. There's a lot of the currently reading stuff I have not finished yet. It's 150 on the finished. So I have 150 I've finished reading. That's a lot. Literally. But they were all good stories, I gotta admit. Before I forget. If you want, I will put a link down to my favorite ones. I'm actually gonna do that. You know what? I am gonna add a link. to my ultra favorite ones that I've read. Let me just find the ones that I really want to add. Uh, the ones I really wish to add would be, maybe not. I don't know. It was definitely this one. Mm, um, also this one. What else? Hmm. Yeah, I'm singing just, so I can remember what I wanted to add. Uh, Even though y'all not understand why I like it, you will. Uh, hmm. What else do I want to add? Hmm. I really wanted to add. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Trying to find ones I really want to add, but I'm trying to remember which ones I really do want to add. Uh, Actually gonna read it for myself. What else is there? Hmm. Um. Ooh, yes, this one again. Yeah, and I already have it up here, but I'm gonna add it in here again for a link to you guys. Or what am I thinking? No, I just have it already up there. I'm not gonna do it again. Oopsie. Um. Hmm. This was a good one. I'll link y'all to. No, I don't want to click it. I just want to link it. Uh. What else? Hmm. Hmm. uh. Hmm. There's so many good ones. I will link you guys to this. This was kind of confusing, but I'll link it anyway because I want to. Uh, what else? Definitely this one because that was a good story. This was a good story. Uh, what else? Man, I'm running out of ideas. This was a good story too. Um, this one too. Um, That was a good story. This was good too. I have a lot of links for you guys, so just let you know. This one. That was good too. Okay, so I have a few couple stories for y'all to check out. So, sorry, just making it shrink here. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna do this. Stories. Okay, we're gonna do this. Weird, but it'll work. I'm gonna do this a little easier. I want to go to yeah. Oh, the title for one of these stories was the mechanics of your heart, from the movie Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. I heard about it, and all that, so I just wanted to let y'all know about that part. I do this, copy this, and paste that. The next one would be, Mystery Room is what the game was called. Sorry, Mystery Room. And few chapters with an extra long, so be warned. We're gonna add this one. Like I said, that was good. Sorry, I keep getting a lot of extra stuff in here added on here. And I have to always go to the beginning because also the A Grinch's Tale is kind of short, but it is cute. I loved it so much. And after the musical, I'm gonna do this. You, close you out, paste you. I know this review is getting kind of boring, but bear with me. Copy you. Y'all will thank me for adding these stories. Copy this. Close that. Paste this. Next story. Close there. Type there. Paste it. And the next one. Copy, close you, paste you into this box. Also, one of these stories is not complete. Just letting y'all know. But it's still pretty freaking good. And I commented saying, please continue the story. And it was worked like in 2013, and I don't even know if they're going to keep doing it, but I don't know. Also, the book here saying I'm Still Standing actually follows the story of the movie. And it was pretty good. And I like the concept art they used. And this. And the other one. And next one. Next one. Copy that. We're almost done. Will You Be My Maestro is also kind of short. Again, it was still pretty freaking good. And The Forgotten Twin has like 23 chapters long, and there might be a new story too, but I haven't checked it out. One more. Demon's Love. I don't know how many chapters this is, but there's a lot. It was really good. Copy that and paste that one. And I think I'm going to end it now because I just mainly want to review these fanfictions because these were my favorite ones. And they're now saved to the link to for you guys to check it out. I probably wouldn't be able to find the fanfiction.net, so we're gonna erase that one. But at least now you have the links to favorite stories I like to read. There's probably more, but just to be fair, and not scare like young kids, but these are pretty good. So there we have it. So now we have all the links. Yes, it's a lot of links, but it's worth it, I think. Because heck, after this, I'm actually gonna go back and check it out. What I read. Anyway, sorry for boring you guys, but I'm gonna be free for the next 3 days because I'm off work, and I'm excited for that. But so make sure you check out the links that I posted in. These are all the stories that I felt were really good, and I know like a couple of them are pretty short, but in the end, like I said, these are just like what I felt I liked. Y'all can see more other stories that are, possibly around. Most of the stories that I like to read, which I'm actually going to possibly do that after I get done with this. But at least, now you know what I like in a book. Literally. I mean, I like books, but what I saw was pretty good from these stories. And I'm not usually easy to impress with some stories, but like I said, these were pretty good stories. And I'm just amazed. No, and like literally, I am amazed at how, you know, how much work was put into these stories, like how much the author was able to understand these characters, which they created. Because as wanting to be an inspiring art writer when I was young, I to this day I don't think I would been able to do what they do. And now it's just now me coloring time. But I turned my head pink. Not good, not good. But like I said, I hope you guys will check out. And if you're not a part of Quotev, it's free, so just join and you'll enjoy this. I like the website. It's pretty cool. What else? What else? What else? I think. Anyway, let's sign off. And thank you guys for watching this video, even though it wasn't very long like my other ones. I will try to come back maybe tomorrow with the fan fiction for Wattpad. I know I have a few other stories, a few archived ones that I want to talk about, but I'm tired right now because, relax from my whole long shift. Anyway, your girl Flarity here is out. Bye bye.